Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a big dungeon here. I got all my spells. Oh! Whoa! Trying. I don't know how this dungeon works. The hell? No! I don't. What the? I don't get it. He just melts. I need to use Cure 3 too, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe my gear isn't good either. I swift cast and secure 2 and nothing happened. Where are we going? This guy. Level up. Ba-da-ba-da. I'm mad that it interrupted my thing. Dude. It's too much. It would put me here to start the day. Well, we did it. Oh man. Is that level 50? That's 49, what? So annoying. Why is this just in here? Oh man. Whenever you're ready, full eager am I to gaze upon this great worm. I trust you are rested, well rested? Good, if we are to parley, we shall each have need the full complement of our wits. We must succeed in winning Raise Velgar to our cause. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. Heart of Ice. Jeans. The campfire was so cozy I must have fallen asleep, Cabal. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Raise Velgar back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is a chance to climb the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So I'll be heading back now if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Capo. It was nice knowing you. Do they know something that we don't? They seem a little scared. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da. Nobody's home. Let me just go. I hear Aether. So this is the place. It is time, warrior of light. Lend me your resolve, Saint Shiva. Toot toot. Seriously. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? Where's his eye? He's missing an eye. Thou speakest the name of a creature that but awaiteth the release of oblivion. Oblivion, leave me.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva.
Do not speak her name, mortal.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens, that the secrets of her heart are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Gullible fool, the light but illuminated the past of for thee, did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit has summoned belong not to Shiva, 'tis but a shade conjured by thine own fancy. In an age long past mine, In an age long past, mine own kin were guilty of like folly, beguiled by the Dark One's lies. They attempted to resurrect the king amongst worms, yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. There's a dragon primal too? Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantom spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me
Was but the dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. Oh no! But
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgr, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real. It has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Ha! Foolish. The tale of thine kind is one of avarice, treachery, and death, and thou wouldst speaketh me to peace? Of peace? Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness. I'll show you what happened. Let me know if I should forgive you. 1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served to bring an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation. 2 centuries of harmony were to follow, during which time the Elezen learned much about us, not least that the eyes of a great worm are the wellspring of his strength. 'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess this strength that King Thordan then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together. Oh, I forgot he's talking to. With the aid of his leal knights, the most noble of Elezen lured my brood sister Ratatoskr into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. dragon's eye. Fain would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger of my brood sister's tattered corpse, defiled by her elders and allies. They had torn out her eyes and feasted upon them in manner of wild beasts. Eat the eye, and you tame dragon power. Hold on. Yet that was not all, for from their bloody banquet the fiends had gathered strength beyond that of mortal men. Even now I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal. They became dragon knights. Davion. Nidhogg was the first to learn of the atrocity, and he took to the skies hungry for vengeance. But though he slew Thoradin and some few of his knights, their few butchers knew only too well where to aim their spears, and with now practiced savagery they set about my brood brother, sending him flailing from the field. He took down the king, but they still injured him. Such is the truth the Holy See would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget. Ain should 10,000 years pass and Ishgard crumble into dust. Someone else said this. I think it was Ysael. Ysael said this too, I think.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient.
Convenient.
That it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial. The betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment is no less than the truth to my kind. And Nidhogg meaneth for Thordan's people to suffer for his sin to the end of days. That which thou imaginest of a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirits. Hast thou not seen those who tire of the torment, those who abandon their own and side with dragonkind? So because the king killed one of their sisters, ate the eye for power, the whole race has to get extinguished, right? Come on, Nidhogg. Even though they had 200 centuries of peace? Whatever they said. That which thou did I say this? Whatever, that which thou imagine a war of extinction is but a yeah, okay.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all the traitors' progeny bear a trace of Radatoskir's essence, but a single sip of blood is enough to awaken it.
Then the seed lies within us.
Everyone has the power of the dragon? Is that what they're saying? 'Tis for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink, and thus are they transformed to join the ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army as newborn dragons, one by one, through death or defection. My brood brother shall account for all the betrayer's children. Oh, so they kill humans and they turn them into dragons? Because they have the blood from the Thoradin and his knights? Or whatever? I don't even know. Either die or join our ranks. Either way, you're gonna join Nidhogg's army or something? I don't even know.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon.
Oh,
I
that's
imagined
why.
it's some manner of Dravanian enchantment.
It's because all Ishgardians have dragon's blood in them?
Any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them. 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Interesting. There will always be some, of course, who chose to fight until the bitter end, like the dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigor will be spent ere thou reachest 210, and Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragonslayer. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Stubborn child, thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies, though thou didst not perpetrate the crime. Despite thy visions, the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history is yet part of his present, as fresh as the blood that did gush from Ratatoskir's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? 'Tis only by the calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kindness spent, and I would be alone. Bye-bye. Mission failed. Let's go home. GG. Raise Velgar was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power, the will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children, and far from mitigating this humiliation. The hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Nidhogg from his course. Hold on. Was false? What false god is this Shiva? What manner of phantom have I welcomed into my heart? As predicted, Iceheart's faith in the worm was misplaced, which leaves us with but one recourse. You know I have the right of it, Warrior of Light. The worm's lair. Alphano is considering your party's next. What? Next, we go home. We failed. It's over.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but
End it.
pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe. But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Wow.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Ra, ra, ra. A false goddess. Oh yeah. Who's here? Kupo? Moglio? What are you doing out here? Far from home. Nice, finally some good gear. Well, but I like the ninja. I need to try this ninja class. Oh, it's just a different color. Okay. Look, adventurer, it's another Moogle that needs our help. I wonder where the troubles will lead us. This won't do at all. Come on, whatever shall I do? What's wrong? What won't do? Well, I came here from Asa because the flowers here bloom so lovely, and every day I watered them without fail, but then those discourteous dragons came in and started stamping all over them. I could only stand their lack of manners for so long, till one day I gave them a stern lecture in hopes they would change their ways. But dragons being dragons, they roared and gnashed their teeth and chased me from my beloved flower bed. I have no choice now but to go back to Asa, but the dragons are stalking the road. All I wanted to do was take care of the flowers, and now I'm trapped here. That's quite the quandary. All I have to do is protect you now on the way home. Those dragons won't dare come near my mighty blade. Adventurer, come close. We must form our battle strategy. Adventurer, I know you've helped me in the past, but I must ask you to let me take care of this task myself. To be a member of the Palm Guard not only requires a generous heart, but a strong arm as well. I shall guide this Moogle safely home by virtue of my own blade. But there are lots of dragons on the road to Asa, and if one were to happen to attack, you have my permission to come to our rescue. Moogle's no good to anyone if they become dragon father. Now that strategy has been carefully thought through, it's time to set out. Fall close behind, adventurer, so that he may bask in the courage of Moogle kind. Do do do. Ra da da da. Alley-oop. The dragon almost corners us, but thanks to you, we've not suffered a scratch. Let's continue on our way to Asa. Went the wrong way? Or no, it doesn't matter. Wait, does it? Yes, it does. Does it matter? I don't even know. I'm so confused. Yo, come on. What? Come on. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Dun, 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 dun. Iggy. Oh, what? I almost had him that time. Just a couple more swings of my sword and that dragon would have fallen before me. Only a little further to Asa. Come, adventurer. Despite some hardships, we finally completed our journey. But, adventurer, I am ashamed I wasn't strong enough to protect this Moogle on my own. When the dragons let out that terrifying roar, I couldn't do anything but cower in fear. Fret not, Moglio. If not for you by my side, I would have never been able to return to Asa. Your courage was truly inspiring. I thank you for your encouragement, but the Palm Guard would never take a Moogle like me. The only course of action is to help more Moogles. My courage shall not falter again. Now I'm off to find another pom-pom in need of aid. A nutty situation. Maximum. Ba, 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 ba. Moglio. I can't go on. A nutty initiation. Adventurer, look, it's a Moogle from the Palm Guard, and he's been knocked unconscious. Or is he napping? There's only one way to find out, ask him. This is the end. Speak to me. What happened to you? I was on patrol. I was caught unawares, and I was attacked. You were attacked? By whom, Kupo? A tree. It was a tree. Oh, my head. Attacked by a tree. Adventure. I'm afraid this is nothing but a clumsy mugu. Kupo, my life is flashing before my eyes. If only I had brought more Kupo nuts, I could pull through. It's just a slight bump on the head. It'll be flitting about in time. Nevertheless, Moogle is in need, and I shall help however I can. Adventure, let us discuss our new strategy. Well, everyone knows moving around when you're hit that your head is dangerous. What's more, this area is crawling with carnivorous monsters, so we can't just leave him here. What's that? You'll go and get the Kupo nut while I stand guard? Alas, once again I lack the strength to refuse your aid. Adventure, hurry and bring the Kupo nut before one of the mean-looking monsters decides to get curious. Getting Kupo nut should be as simple as asking Mogzia, who looks after Mogholm's supply. If you explain the situation, he should be willing to part with a nut or two, Kupo. What the heck? I can't even make that jump. Psych. Emote. Smiley face. Well, what's that? The palm guard is in need of Kupo nut? It's a terrible thing for a palm guard Moogle to be trapped out in the wild without their precious nuts. Very well, take as many as you need. Best bring to them quick. Just don't understand. Like, I would have rather had them make me kill those dinosaurs or something. Like, why are they sending me all the way back here? Now I have to go all the way back. Oh, were you looking for us, Koopa? An Archaeosaur was getting a little too close for comfort, so Moglio and I fled over here. I mean, oh, my poor head. Did you bring me a Koopa nut? Here we go. Oh, thank you to heavens. Koopa, it's so delicious and it's been so long. Yes, I can feel it. I can feel the power, Koopa. Ah, it's good to feel alive again. I must remember to bring more Koopa nuts with me on my next patrol. You saved my palm. My thanks, Moglio. Without your aid, I would have met an untimely demise, Koopa. You are too kind. All I did was flee from the Archaeosaur. Nonsense, Koopa. You could have left me to be prey to the wild beasts, but you risked your pom-pom to carry me with you. You can hold your head high. But this isn't an ideal place for long-winded praise. Let us return to Monghome and seek out Captain Moglu, Koopa. Captain Moglu? Why, whatever for, Koopa? All shall be revealed in good time. Ah yes, your companion may come along as well. Come on. So you are the daring Moglio of whom I have heard so much. I am given to understand you have been helping our troubled brethren across the land. I merely do what any upstanding Moogle would, Koopa, though my trusty companion here deserves much more of the credit. Although you have this adventurous hand to aid you, you must stop this one Moogle crusade. Should the worst happen, it would be a grievous loss, Koopa. Are you saying I can't even help just one more Moogle? But I just wanted to prove myself worthy of the Palm Guard. Do not make me repeat myself, Moglio. Though your intent is noble, you cannot continue helping other Moogles alone. Nay, henceforth, you will do so as a member of the Palm Guard. Me? In the Palm Guard? We could ask for no greater honor than to count you amongst our ranks. Moogles all over, a brother of the Palm Guard among them, vouch for your skill and valor, both. I can think of no worthier addition to our ranks. Hear, hear, Koopa. Are you sure I'm strong enough? Strength is important, 'tis true, but it is not without courage, and courage is something you do not want for. I have great expectations from you, Moglio. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's even better than the time I ate 4 Koopa nuts at once. Finally, I'm Moglio of the Palm Guard. Koopa? Welcome to the Brotherhood, Koopa. Come with me, and I shall introduce you to everyone. That does put a smile to my face. Of course, the better gloves. Oh no, never mind. My bots? Telehand. We got a new hub. Let me make sure there's no aether currents around here. Like to put some on the cliffs. There we go. As predicted, that was Race Velgar's domain, and this is Nidhogg's domain. White equals pure and good. Black equals evil, bad. Classic. Bum bum bum. What is this? Moon-eyed Moogle. Waiting to inhale. Whatever can be taking her so long? Well, my replacement should have been here already. But I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on the count of those troublesome telehands there flopping about. You slay 4 of them that could secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, stomach bags. Blip. Blip. Oh, it's showtime. Uh-oh. I could heal this thing. What's happening? Big damage incoming in 3. Well, that's my time. Two, 1. What is this? Come on. What? Didn't it say 1 minute? Oh my lord. Thank you. Now that the telly hands are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my patients get here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong? Einstein, pray tell me I'm wrong.
Is that it?
Dun, 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 dun. Isn't this the Crystal Tower thing?
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
Tempestuous.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the Primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Sid.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland.
Oh
Just
my
like
god.
the old days, no?
No, no. Let's repeat something we just did in the last version of the game. Deep, 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 deep. New winds, old friends. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the Eyrie, and I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence, and steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Yeah, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link Pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at the Saint Regnet's Forum. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Okay, let me see where's the Aether Currents? Where am I? Churning Mists? This is where I am. There's one more in the field. I just opened up a whole bunch of quests, man. I was thinking, oh, this place doesn't have that many side quests. Wrong. They're just waiting. I got one here. If I was the last current, I would be somewhere over here, I think. It's over here or up here. I'm gonna check up here first. Are these bots or family or something? I know some people keep the last name the same to be like family or something. I don't know. Freaking role players. What is this? Ooh, pretty. Watch it. I've been here before. So it's probably not here. So then yeah, it's probably southeast. Bum 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 bum. I should have changed class. It takes two. I can't go there. Where am I going at? Oh, I can't even go over here, can I? Why are there wind sprites? These things confuse me, making me think. Oh, damn, I just realized I have to be killing these sprites for crafting. Whoops. I forgot all about crafting. That they need these. How much do I have? I have nothing. Wind crystals. I have no crystals because I don't kill any sprites. Because I'm not a murderer. I've been here before, but I don't think I got any aether currents here. There we go. That's all of them. Let me just go over here real quick. That didn't give me anything. Triggered. Do 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 do. Hide your moogles. Hide and seek seemed like a fun game at first, but I had no idea everyone would be so good at it. Now I just want to go home. Could you find the other 3 moogles and tell them it's time to leave? I literally see one. You could see one from where you're standing. What is that? A flying flower? Flying dandelion? I fell asleep in my hiding place. I think I'll return to my comfy bed. can't believe you found me. I'll find an even better hiding spot next time. These rocks! What the hell's going on here? Where'd that person just disappear? Kidding me? You actually found me. Well, I suppose it's time to go home. They're all here. Unbelievable, you already found all the Mughals? Finally, we can go home. I've never seen such skillful seeking in my life. Kupo, sorry to make you find everyone. We usually don't hide this well. You'll be the first one we invite to our next game. I'm higher than 130. Wow. Move. Move. Manic Mughal. Unceasing sigh. There's no. Hold on. There's so much work to be done. There's so much work to be done, and so many Mughals do nothing but play. Say, you look like a serious sort. Would you deliver something to Moghom for me? I have a pot here. We're filled with rich black loam from the surrounding area. Please deliver it to my friend Moghom. Moghom, he'll be ever so happy. My friend, the enabler. A friend of mine in Mogholm has a bit of an obsession with the tools of the landlords. It's easy to see why. We Mughals love shiny things, Kapo. Tools from ages lost can be found strewn about the landlord colony ripe for the taking. My friend Mogmil would be overjoyed if you could find and deliver a few pieces to him in Mogholm. Is this another quest to go to Mogholm? Oh no, well, yeah, once you get the thing, I think. Pom Pom Panic. Recent Spate of Dragons. Why is that just lurking behind the rock? Why you creeping like that? If I see a sprite, I kill it. That's my new motto. Except that one over there. Two lightning crystals. Nice! You know why I do this? Because I'm strong. If I don't, who will? Oh, what? I didn't even see that one. I can't press G accidentally, that's kind of bad. I killed like 3 of them over here. Wait, those are the only crystals I got? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my lord. Why would it bring me up there? This isn't good. A nasty gang of dragons attacked my companions. If you found any trace of them. I was zoned out for a minute there. Just thinking. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, what's happening over there? Where's the bloody road? Many thanks for pointing me in the right direction. What do you need a road for? You fly. What's going on in front of me? Oh, nobody's. I thought somebody... Magicide? What? That thing's not eating Moogles. How do I get over there? Well, it takes too much to get over there. Are the dragons still out there? Time to return. Bum, 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 bum. Barely escaped. Pom pom panic. We would never find our way without you. Now let's go back. Pom pom panic. Garibi Tang. Okay. Adventure is back. What do you need? I got you a basket. Soil from Zenith? My friend knows exactly what I like. So how is he? Smuggles are in charge of keeping it. Spick and span for Ray's Velgar. In return, the Great Worm advises us when we run into trouble with the vicious dragons serving Nidhogg. Interesting. Nut job. Malcolm's upper layers bathed in sunlight. So, oh man. Muggles' tools are difficultly dull. I wish. Leonard scraps. Here you go. This sheen, it's so bold. This metal's luster, it's so lovely. Kupapa, what's that Moxon said to give these to me? Thank you. Do-do-do-do. My power level's rising. Ah, so Magomo is in need of kupo nuts. He has been a good friend, very well. Just pick them off the branches. Kupo nut. Let's go Lillians. Do. Thanks. Alright, I've completed this place. Back to the foundation. When you saw Master Garlon, he was advising the Ishgardians on their alien airship, correct? In that case, he will still might be a Camp Cloudtop. Wait, what? What? Why isn't that showing here? City is... Oh, it's all one thing? When you last saw Master Garlon, he was advising the Ishgardians on their alien airship, correct? In that case, he still might be a Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing or maybe even the Sky Steel manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know a way to find him. The question is who? Sir Americ would seem to the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if the Lord Emmanelaine is about. When it comes to exchanging information, Prodigen. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old boy? Will I trust? In search of a said Garlon, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has tasked with getting the monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly, so it seems the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing. I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing, yes, I thought as much. Come, we must find Sid and trouble him for his excellent opinion. Hold on, let me go to the here first. This is where legends are made. Damn. Eustacia. Still the same. What the heck? How did I press /P? Why, what? I'm confused. Or when did I? Biggs, Wedge, Sid. The dragons are coming. Glide, Alphino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garlon. I am sure it will come as what little surprise when I tell you we we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier, and you say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Truvanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we could do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Astinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. All right. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave the new toy of yours a proper field test. Oh yeah! It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufacturer is not far. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's almost. I'll be back later though. What's today? Sunday? Yeah, I'll probably be back later. That's it for now. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.